someone's listening and wants to know about the ROI of sleep, and they're an entrepreneur and say, listen, I just don't have enough time to sleep. I'm running my business, I'm bootstrapping the business, got cash flow issues, or
Yeah.
corporates saying, listen, the corporate's putting in under serious pressure. I've got to be on my laptop late. I just don't have enough time, or I just want to chill in front of Netflix. Where does one start just understanding sort of the mindset and the ROI on sleep?
Yeah, I think it starts with understanding how dangerous it is to not sleep. And I don't like to scare people into making decisions. I like to
Mm,
empower people with
mm.
information. But sometimes you actually have to scare people a little bit in order for them to make a change.
Well, tell us,
And
Devin. Tell us that scary
yeah,
information.
yeah. I mean, here's the truth. So if you can get away, this is the truth. You can get away with not prioritizing or protecting sleep, not getting enough sleep, enough quality sleep for a little bit. You can do it. You can do it. And a lot of times, type A, high performers, entrepreneurs, they have a certain energy, they have a high drive, they have a little bit of a stronger system. They can get away with it for a little bit. It always catches up, always catches up. And this is kind of the scary part. It's almost like if you're at a party and somebody's clearly drunk and everyone at the party knows this person's drunk, but they don't really understand that they're drunk. They're kind of a little wobbly and oh, I'm fine, I'm fine. This is kind of what happens to an entrepreneur after they sacrifice sleep for so long. They're not aware that they're making bad decisions. They're not aware that they're not being emotionally intelligent. They're not aware that um, there's this lack of awareness around where they could be if they were protecting sleep, if they were drawing boundaries, if they were, doing the things to actually get more and more quality sleep. When you don't get enough sleep, you increase your risk of every major disease, Alzheimer's, dementia, heart attack. Um, Even after one night, your insulin will show like you're a pre-diabetic after one night of getting 4 hours of sleep. So like your body chemistry, even after one night, your cortisol goes up and it stays up. That's the stress hormone, right? There's a cascade effect of that. Testosterone, your testosterone goes through the floor. I think it was Dr. Matt Walker in his amazing
Mm,
TED talk. He talked about men's testicles actually shrinking,
yeah.
and that's because if you're not getting enough sleep, your body's not producing that. You're not healing or repairing. Your body's not producing the testosterone. Like sleep is the number one hack for increasing your testosterone. Number one hack. Your sex drive, if testosterone is not high, your sex drive is going to drop, right? You're more irritable, you're more emotional, you're less, yeah, you make bad decisions. And then again, you're not aware. This is the most dangerous part about this whole thing. It's like you're not aware of this. It's a slow, gradual process. And you could feel it. I know after one night of poor sleep, the next day for me, I'm foggy, I'm irritable. I can notice a little bit more tension and stress, a little
Yeah.
bit more things kind of that wouldn't normally bother me do. And there's a downside effect to that, right?
Yeah.
The lymph system in the brain. I mean, that's during the night. That's when that clears out the beta amyloid, the plaque that builds up that creates Alzheimer's, right? There's real science around the importance of getting into these deeper stages of sleep and staying there long enough for these body systems to actually take place.
So you
Blood
saying to
pressure.
entrepreneurs, business owners, like it's really going to affect your ability to make profit, to make the correct business decisions, and corporate executive, you're going to make mistakes. You're not going to be able to focus, concentrate. So at the end of the day, it has a huge mental performance from a business perspective.
Massive, 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 millions and millions and millions of dollars. And the sad part is people are not aware of it. They
Mm.
think people that are not sleeping enough think that they're making good decisions, and they're not. And it's clear to most people around them, but depending on the environment and how open the team is, or the executive team is, to actually and that's the dangerous part. It's sort of like this insidious thing that you don't. It's a gradual process. It can be fast, but it's not in somebody's awareness. And
Mm.
until you start to actually improve your sleep and get the deeper quality sleep that you actually need, and prioritized and protected, then you're like, oh my God, I can't believe how, how much clearer my mind is, how much more energized I feel, how much more grounded, how much more stable I feel. I didn't realize. I hear that a lot. I didn't realize